Hi guys, I'm just wondering, have you ever had a feeling of being constipated? Strange question to ask, you might add, but the thing is, I want you to think about what being constipated is like. When you are literally stuck, and you're stuck to the point of you don't know what else to do, and no matter how much you're pushing and no matter how much you're trying to do, nothing happens that needs to happen, and there just doesn't seem to be breakthrough. And then you think about, well, actually, when you're constipated, what do you actually need? For some people, it's Mobicol. For some people, it's a whole lot of hot liquid. For some people, it's Brooklax. But there's usually something that you can take that can actually allow everything to penetrate through, wash out, and actually give you some form of relief. Now, why am I referring to your bowel habits when I'm talking about psychology? Well, all things being relative, I want you to think about stuckness. Stuckness is very much like constipation, unfortunately, in that when you get stuck into a loop, it feels quite debilitating in that it's all that you can think about, all you can focus on, all you redirect your thoughts to, and it starts controlling your life in so many various ways. Usually you can identify it within yourself because you just hyperfixate on it, or you can identify it in friends, family members. You know those people you meet and they're always chatting about the same thing, and you see them a month from now and they're still chatting about the same thing, and a year from now they're still chatting about the same thing. And what sticks to you is that they haven't actually moved on. And if we look at, well, they haven't actually moved on, we look at why haven't they moved on? When we think about that, we go back to, what do you need for constipation? You need that item or that substance that's going to flush things out. Cognitively, in your thought process, you need to think about, what is that substance? And if we actually understand what it is, you need to understand the why. The why is that substance that actually helps you to filter through the constipation. Why is this thought so important to you? Why is this situation bugging you so much? The why. Once you can understand the why, sometimes all that is required is understanding why this bugs you so much. And when you get that answer, it's usually the washout that you require to keep going. So I think it's important as an individual to start becoming more and more aware of stuckness. How does it present itself? How does it look like? What do you talk about? What do you find you tend to talk about quite frequently, both within your head or to your partner or to your children or parents or family, friends? And think about those things, because actually, if you find yourself talking about the same things over and over, you may be resembling some form of stuckness, and we wouldn't want you to be constipated with your thoughts. So let's see if we can create a little bit of a washout for you to actually sit with that and find out why. Why does this bug me so much? Because when you get that answer, that might just be the flush that you required. Have a great day.